Maya Hawke, born into fame with insanely famous parents, has her very own acting, singing, and modeling career, and today I'm gonna talk about everything. I'm your host Michaela, and this is The Rich Life, so let's get started. Maya Hawke, or Maya Ray Thurman Hawke, was born on July 8th, 1998, and she is currently 23 years old. She was born and brought up in a well-settled family from New York City. Maya completed her earliest schooling at St. Anne's School in Brooklyn, New York City, United States. Before that, she enrolled herself at various schools as she keeps on changing schools due to dyslexia. After that, she also enrolled herself at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts in London, England, and Stella Adler's Studio of Acting in New York. She also attended the Juilliard School in New York City, from where she completed her graduation. Now, what about her famous parents? Well, I'm sure you already know all about them, but if not, I'll tell you all the tea on them. Maya Hawke's father's name is Ethan Hawke, who is a writer, actor, and director in the American film industry, and her mother's name is Uma Thurman, who is a writer, actress, producer, and model by profession. Ethan is mostly known for his roles in Before Sunrise, Before Sunset, Dead Poets Society, Before Midnight, First Reformed, and now more recently for his role in The Black Phone. I actually saw The Black Phone in theaters the night it came out, and it was an amazing movie. As a fan of Stranger Things, I'm ashamed that I watched it, loved it, and didn't even know that one of the main characters was Maya's dad. I highly recommend watching this movie if you get a chance. It's great, but also be prepared for jump scares. Uma is mostly known for her role as Glory in Mad Dog and Glory, Maya Wallace in Pulp Fiction, Noelle in The Truth About Cats and Dogs, Irene in Gattaca, and Amy in Tape. Maya has 4 siblings. Her younger brother, Levon, was born in 2002. She also has 2 half-sisters from her father's second marriage and another half-sister from her mother's ex-fiancé. Maya's grandfather on her mother's side is Robert A.F. Thurman, who is a well-known Buddhist scholar. Maya was in a relationship with many popular celebrities, starting with a relationship with Lucas Zeuner, who is a popular American actor. Before that, she was rumored to be dating Tom Sturridge, who is also an actor by profession. She also has dated Rolling Stone president and chief operating officer Gus Wenner, who is the president and CEO of Wenner Media. The couple dated each other for a few years, and after that, they parted ways from each other. The actress and singer told the Sitting Morning Herald that she prefers to keep her phone out of the equation when it comes to romance. "I'm not particularly interested in my phone, I'm more interested in human contact. I think phones have created a certain social incapacity. It's made people socially deficient. And if it's fun to spend time alone, then there's not the incentive to go out and meet people and make yourself vulnerable." She also said that she thinks men are afraid of her. Maya Hawke started her career as a model with popular American fashion magazine Vogue, following the footsteps of her mother and grandmother. After that, she had completed various modeling assignments and has modeled for many re-owned fashion brands like All Saints, Calvin Klein, and many others. In the year 2017, Maya Hawke made her acting debut with her appearance in the popular movie Little Woman, in which she played the lead role of Jo Marsh. After that, she made her appearance in many popular movies like Lady World, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Human Capital, and several other movies. The biggest breakthrough in her career came out when she made her appearance in the popular Netflix series Stranger Things in the 3rd season in the year 2019. She played the role of Robin in the show and mostly shared the screen space with Joe Keery's character Steve Harrington, and now with the 4th season of Stranger Things that came out this year. On The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, he gathered some cast members of Stranger Things to make a recap song about the show just before the 4th season came out on May 27th this year. People started going crazy all over social media, especially on TikTok, because everyone was just obsessed with Maya's voice in a certain part of the song.
Even Robin worked the counter at the Skips Ahoy and figure out the Russians have a super secret ploy.
And if I'm being honest, this was the first time I heard Maya's singing voice, and damn, she's good. Like, this is a Stranger Things recap song, so you know you'd think, oh, how good can it really be, but it's really good. ET's Matt Conan spoke to Ethan Hawke about his personal connection with the hit Netflix series and why he thinks his daughter Maya Hawke's role of Robin Buckley was meant for her. "This is the biggest surprise that's happened to me in my life," Ethan said. "What it's like to have a grown-up child and watch them turn into a human being that I really admire. Maya is extremely fun to be around, passionate and serious and funny and playful, and I feel connected to Stranger Things." And I totally agree with Ethan. I mean, Maya is so funny and overall just looks like a super fun, super playful person to be around. It feels like when she walks into a room, she just lights it up immediately.
I mean, I don't know if you've noticed that I'm talking like Phoebe Buffay on Adderall or something.
It's not that fun to be tied up. Yeah.
Wow. And you have an album.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
I know, I'm about to show you for the first time.
Is there anything you want to take from set with you?
Like to take Dayton on a coffee.
Are you a good reader? Are you the cutest thing I've ever seen in my whole life? Yes. Okay. Bye.
Hawke's connection goes deeper than just his daughter though. He even shares a birthday with the Upside Down. A lot of people don't know this, but when the first Upside Down World took place, it actually took place on November 6, 1983 in Hawkins, which was my 13th birthday, which was the year I made Explorers and started acting. So I feel like somehow this was meant to be for Maya, like it was aligned in the stars. I loved the show. Ethan continued, I'm so proud of her because I think she does a great job, but I'm most happy for her that she's surrounded by these other amazing talented young people. That was my experience on Dead Poet Society, getting to be surrounded by other young people who were in love with the same thing that I was in love with, getting to tell a story that affects your generation. Stranger Things is a defining creative force for this generation, and I'm so proud of Maya and I'm so happy for her. And I know it's just the beginning, he added. It really sounds like Maya just has such an amazing supportive dad, and I honestly love that. It's so sweet and cute to hear when he talks about Maya like that. Along with her acting career in the year 2019, she started her singing career and released 2 singles titled To Love a Boy and Stay Open. After that year, in 2020, she gave her first solo live performance in New York City. On March 18th, 2020, she released her debut album titled Lush, alongside her single titled By Myself. As of 2022, Maya Hawke's net worth is $3 million. She mainly earns money through her modeling and filming projects. Recently, she added music as a new venture in her earnings. Based on her net worth, it's safe to assume that her Stranger Things salary per episode could range from $200,000 to $250,000. However, it could very well be a lot more. Maya Hawke has won the 45th Saturn Awards in the year 2019 for Best Supporting Actress in Streaming Presentation for her role in the series Stranger Things. Also, fun fact, one of Maya's Stranger Things co-stars, Sadie Sink, who plays Max, both starred in the movie series Fear Street. In the year 2020, she made a guest appearance in the popular American news and talk show titled The Today Show in support of the 2020 Black Lives Matter protests. She has a good friendship with popular singer and songwriter Jesse Harris and multi-instrumentalist Benjamin Lazard Davis. Also, her album's music video was directed by her father, Ethan Hawke. Then in an interview with Just Maya and Jimmy Fallon, they talked about how Maya grew up in the industry because of her parents.
As a baby?
As a baby, I held you like this. I met you with your parents.
Later on in the same interview, Jimmy brought up how Maya's dad had gotten teary-eyed when he saw Maya perform with her brother.
For my brother?
Yes.
Yeah, that was his favorite moment.
He got weepy. He got weepy.
Now, with celebrities having a big platform in certain situations, it's very important to use that platform for good, and that's what Maya did. In the same interview with Jimmy, she discussed the laws.
How both of my parents' lives would have been totally derailed if she hadn't had access to safe and legal health care, fundamental health care.
Just like any celebrity, the fame also comes with the very annoying paparazzi. A video circulated online of the paparazzi asking Maya questions, and at first it looked alright and it didn't really look like she was annoyed or anything. But later you can see she's visibly stressed out, and it makes me feel bad for her. Like, can they leave her alone, please?
He likes talking about it.
Too stressful. It's too stressful.
Too stressful.
Talking about it.
Thank you.
And that's everything on Maya Hawke. Thank you guys for watching this video, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you know every time we upload a new video on your favorite celebrities, and we'll see you next time.